I will never forget the day we found her body by the river. Her name was Mary. She was 16, small and gentle, and she sold oranges at the market. She always smiled at everyone, even when people ignored her. She was the type of girl who never caused trouble. If you asked anyone in the village who the most innocent child was, they would say Mary. But one evening, she did not come home. At first, her mother thought she stayed too long at the market. But when the sun went down, and the night grew cold, she still wasn't back. Her mother began to panic. She ran around the village calling, "Has anyone seen my daughter?" Some people shook their heads. Others said they saw Mary leaving the market with a man in a black car. They said he looked rich, with shiny shoes and dark glasses. He told Mary he would buy all her oranges. He told her he would take her home. Nobody saw her again after that. By morning, the village was already worried. Children went to the river to fetch water and came back screaming. People dropped everything they were doing and ran toward the sound. I was there too. What I saw that day is still inside my head, and I cannot forget it. Mary was lying by the riverbank. Her body looked weak, like she had been fighting for her life. Her clothes were torn, and her eyes were wide open, staring at the sky. It was the kind of stare that told you she left this world in fear. People covered their mouths. Some began to cry. Her mother fell to the ground, screaming Mary's name again and again. The elders told us not to touch the body yet. They whispered to each other, their faces pale. Not long after, the whispers grew louder. They said the man in the black car was no ordinary man. They said he was part of a ritual group that used young girls for wealth and power. Some swore they saw strange marks on Mary's skin, like symbols burned into her body. I did not believe it at first. I thought it was just fear making people say things. But when I looked closer, I saw them. They were real. Dark, ugly marks. They looked like someone drew them on her with fire. From that day, the whole village changed. Parents started warning their daughters never to accept rides from strangers, no matter what they promised. The market became quieter. People walked home together in groups, even the grown men. Everyone was afraid. And then the stories began. Some people said that at night, when they passed the river, they could hear a girl crying softly. "Mama! Mama!" The sound was so weak, like it was coming from another world. Others swore they saw a shadow of a girl sitting by the river, holding something in her hands, rocking back and forth. One man told us he was walking home late one night when he heard footsteps behind him. He turned around, but nobody was there. When he turned again, he saw a small figure by the river, staring at him. He ran and never looked back. Even the bravest hunters refused to go near the river at night. They said Mary's spirit was trapped, calling for her mother, waiting for the man in the black car to pay for what he did. The police came, but they never found him. They searched the roads, they questioned people in town, but he was gone like he never existed. Some said he was protected by dark powers. Some said he lived among us, pretending to be normal. Till today, nobody knows the truth. But whenever I pass that river, I walk fast. I don't stop, I don't look back. Because deep inside me, I know Mary's spirit is still there, crying, waiting, and watching.